going straight in, Teefy Bey.
Welcome to the Beat 139. I'm Doc.
I'm Don Vito. What's up?
Welcome to the Beat 139, everybody. I'm Callie.
Yeah, today we got Teefy Bey from South Philly. He was highly requested. People's on that damn crazy. It's like, yo, y'all had to get Teefy Bey up here. You know, I'm a little familiar with him also.
They reaching out, huh?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Out.
Absolutely.
He was highly requested from the our viewers.
Okay.
We want to start from the beginning. You know, Teefy Bey, where's it all started from with you?
It's everybody where you from, T. Where you from,
man,
bro?
It started in Philly, South Philly, 23rd and Tasker.
South Philly, stand up. Let's go.
To a family, you know what I mean, that was Muslim in the 60s and 50s and things like that, you know, come out of the Temple number 12 and the Moorish Science Temple of America. You know, my history run deep. So that's where I come from. I represent that. Today I'm a Sunni Muslim, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it just, I'm elevating in life and things like that. I come from a hard place, the trenches, the mud, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't easy. Lack of education, lack of everything, you know? So at the end of the day, I had to do everything I had to do to get to where I'm at now, you know? So that was taking penitentiary chances and throwing rocks at the penitentiary, not going to school, time away from the kids, and you know how it go. You know what I mean?
I like the fact that you're real with it, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. Yeah, your family is a real strong family out there, the Bey family. Can you get into that?
My grandfather, you know, they come from the Moorish Science Temple, you know. We didn't want to take the slave last name and the brainwash of America, so they decided to be freedom fighters in my eyes, you know, and go against what America said black people was and what they called us being Negroes, but we not Negroes, we Moors, and you know, they wanted better for themselves and their people, you know what I mean, black people. So at the end of the day, that's what they was on, and that's how I was raised.
So your birth name?
My birth name is Latif, cousin, because of my father. My mom got married, but Bey is the family last name that my grandfather took on because of his knowledge and what he had going on. So that's the family name. You know what I'm saying? But Bey definitely.
That Bey hold a lot of weight out in South Philly too.
All over Philly, the whole world, not just South Philly, the whole Philly.
Let them know.
The whole Philly.
Who gave you the nickname Teefy?
Yeah, West know what's up.
Who gave you the nickname Teefy?
My name Latif.
Yeah.
So it was organic. Yeah, I got a gap, so people probably think it's because of my gap. No, just my name Latif, and Teefy.
So it's like Teef at the end of it.
Teef.
Yeah,
it is what it is. Teefy. You know what I mean? So, you know.
How long you been in the music game, man?
I can say all my life, but, you know, just on paper and all that, about 7, 8 years, some shit like that. Just pushing.
Yeah, because I know you started out with your own label, Do For Self. Can you get into that?
Yeah, Do For Self Entertainment. I got that, you know, just by knowing my culture and where I come from. My grandfather and my uncles and them being in the nation back in the day and all that type of stuff. So that was what they preached, Elijah Muhammad. You know, do for self, go out there, earn for yourself. Don't wait around for nobody to give you nothing. Bring it back to your people, break down, and y'all build, you know what I mean, with each other.
So is Do For Self its own entity, or is that okay?
Do For Self is own entity.
Okay.
Independent.
How I noticed y'all, I saw y'all on YouTube. Like y'all had to me, y'all had a good roster. You had Prada, Showtime,
Showstopper, K-Dot the Showstopper, Blackwood, Rocky, female Easy out of Philly, Lil Nizzy. I just was, you know, K-Dot and all of them was my homies. You know what I mean? And my brother, man, when I found Nizzy was another story. Rocky, I knew her from North Philly. You know what I mean? The bros, they put me on her from my niggas from North. You know what I mean? Whatever. I used to talk to her, but it wasn't really nothing, you know what I'm saying? But then she started rapping. I put her on some rapping shit, you know what I'm saying? But it was all love. She's definitely fire. She heating up the streets right now, too, in Philly. You know what I mean?
So who the Dream Chasers, man? What's up?
Hold on, let's inch this thing up.
Inch it up.
Look at who's the Dream Chasers?
We can go forward. We can go back.
Let's talk about this. Let's get into the roster, because to me, I'm a little more familiar with the roster, I guess.
Yeah.
Like I like the Showstopper.
K-Dot.
K-Dot was
The showstopper definitely is the showstopper. Niggas, they couldn't see him in the dark. You know what I mean? Or the light. He'll bite the head off. You know what I'm saying? On that rapping shit. He got bars for days. He an animal. He come up in the headshot era with Meek and Joey Jihad and all them balls with the, you know what I mean, the DVD era stuff. So he was trained well, you know what I'm saying, to bite heads off for the block. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because it all started just for your block. And rapping on that type
so
time.
So he put 23 in Tasker?
Yeah, we born right down. I'm 23, 14. We got 3 houses on Tasker Street. 23, 14, 16, and 20. My grandfather bought them houses. And K-Dot and them lived like 24. Oh. So we like, you know what I mean? So we was
what about Prada? They still
Slaughter, yeah. Slaughter, he just came home from the feds. Just overturned this case on appeal, beat his case or whatever. Cops stopping frisk, illegal. The feds overturned it. Now he home. Back with his family. He back in the booth and he working.
K-Dot, he still rapping?
K-Dot still rapping, but he going in and out, getting high and shit, but he good though. Like he communicating better and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But he ain't really been recording lately, but he got songs that he did record with me or whatever like that. We just waiting for him to get his shit together so he could, you know what I mean, come out right. He knew he can't come out just any way. Yeah, he can't claim, you know what I mean? So it's all about being right and real and having your shit together.
So when did you decide to go full throttle with Do For Self?
As soon as I started it.
Which was?
2012. I got off house arrest or whatever like that, got out of jail, and Meek was on. I told him, yo, bro, this is what I'm doing. I'm starting Do For Self. You already on. We already homies and bros, so I'm going to be pushing that under you. Right. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, cool, fuck it. And he was rocking. Whatever I push, he's stamping it. Gave my brother a verse for his mixtape, Nichols. He gave my cousin Superstar Ye a verse for one of his mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? So anything, whatever you asking for, he was doing his family. You know what I'm saying? Right. So he still rock to the day.
Signed my producer. Though, he's keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, you know, so a lot of times dudes get on and they say they're going to look out for the team when they get on.
Yeah, but they don't.
3 hits.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Meek Mills.
Yeah, shout out to Meek Mills.
Absolutely.
And see, you know what I'm saying? One thing to get on Meek, what I like about Meek, like even on All-Star Weekend, Kenny Smith said, yo, you was the first one to jump on my daughter song. And one thing I always see Meek say this. He said, I show love. Right. People, but he don't. That's a real.
People don't glorify
it because he at certain level. He don't like cock rock with somebody. Oh, you this.
You big, so I'm just rock with the big people. No, you rock with.
He gave people their first. He said I gave a lot of people their first start, like their first song.
Yeah,
like you said, he gave your artists.
My cousin, he did 10 years in the penitentiary. He come home and get us.
So y'all all grew up together.
Yeah, like his uncle was married to my aunt.
Right.
So it was like.
So you guys basically.
And when we got older, it was like, oh, we really clicking now.
Family.
Family.
Yeah, family, man.
So when you sign artists, the artist is just signed to Do For Self, or is it like a collaboration type of thing with you and Dream Chasers?
No,
as far as like with the artist, or it's just like singled out.
Me and Nizzy, Meek told me to sign Lil Nizzy, but it was never nothing on paper. I signed him to Do For Self. Right. We just rock with the Dream Chaser logo. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I rock Dream Chaser because that's my family. That's my man. Yeah. And I've been on the road with Meek since day one. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a Dream Chaser, but people don't want to call me a Dream Chaser because I got my own label.
Right.
So it looked confusing, but at the end of the day, I can't.
Together. Right.
I'm a boss. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been a boss. Like, me and Meek, we come up together, but I was out there before him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I've been in the sent to Texas when I was 13 for selling drugs. Right. Selling crack. Right. You know what I'm saying? 13 years old.
Trying to make it happen, survive.
Right. So at the end of the day, like
y'all family.
Yeah, we family.
Ain't no, and that's the thing.
So going on exactly. That's straight up.
How's he doing? I know he got shout out.
Lil Nizzy. Yeah, Lil Nizzy. He just trying to get back and shit, bro. You know what I mean? Trying to rehab it and all that. You know what I mean? Just get his mind together and shit like that. But the shit was nutty with him. You know what I mean? Cause he had a song with Wyeth and Lucci, Don Q. You know what I'm saying? His shit was about to take off. Yeah. He get shot. What, 5 days later after his album?
When y'all Jones was just about to drop.
It dropped.
Wow.
And he get shot 5 days later. Yeah.
Yeah, take a little while.
He was nice too.
Yeah.
He was young.
He was young, but I just was pushing it because I was just trying to curve, you know what I mean? Curve like the Philly sound and market and stuff like because the young boys need help.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to reach back down myself, you know what I'm saying? Look out for the youngins. Because he had a group of niggas he fuck with that rapping. They all using my studio. Wow. Young boy, Trap Street Side, he get killed. He used to be in my studio.
So what are you guys doing with that?
Killed him. Huh?
Are you guys trying to turn that into something, being his experience, and turn it into something positive?
Absolutely. Just, just trying to keep giving our guys opportunity to keep on working, producing, engineering, whatever it may be. Right. It's just for them to do something positive and stay out the street.
Absolutely.
But, you can't monitor nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't put a leash on them. You can't, you know what I'm saying? People going to be people.
I mean, like you say, you could lead a horse to the water, but you can't make them drink it. You know
I'm lying. You know what I'm saying?
Create the opportunity.
Nizzy had billboards in Philly.
Oh, yeah?
Nizzy had billboards, like 10 billboards in Philly.
So that's a good
10 big John billboards. And he had posters littering the whole city.
Yeah,
he had one of the biggest campaigns.
That means y'all doing your part.
Yeah, we were doing our part.
As CEO, you doing your part.
No question. And he had a little situation with this label called TSO or whatever like that, but it was like a little partnership, but it still was like independent. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They just gave us some front money for the billboards and shit like that.
So let's just talk about Beanie Sigel and Safari and all that.
Oh man!
Hold on, we have to. You go hard.
I let it go in. Tim, we want to get it in.
It have to.
We can go back and forth. We can go forth and back.
No, because the reason why it's crazy, I relate to him immediately, because like when that first happened, like for Philly, like I said, I got peoples in Philly that locked up, a lot of guys in Philly. I go out there and like it's rough. They rough like far as like it's not easy to break artists and things in Philly. It's tough. They got tough crowd.
Yeah.
Like
we don't got no outlets.
Yeah, it's hard. So my thing, how I felt, I like Beanie. Right. I still like him to this day. But my thing was when I saw the togetherness.
Right.
And the buzz, I just left Philly like the day after that happened.
Right.
And the buzz that had. And
with
then
Meek, O'Malley, and Beans on the track.
Meek, O'Malley, and Beans did the track with Game going out there, West Coast,
whatever.
Philly, like bonding together. I started seeing like other guys like Cooley Mills going that game. A lot of Philly dudes start going that game, and then he comes about. I tried to get close to him and do this, and then so when you knocked him out, and I know you and him grew up. You knew Beans for years.
I grew up with him too.
You grew up with Beans.
I got Beans to rap in the hood when I was like 11 years old at a pool hall. Mm-hmm. And then he did a song with my man Murder Mill. Then that's when his career took off.
Right.
But I got into rapping at pool hall that day. At 11 years old, because of my family being what they is, I could just, nigga, put a beat on, you rap, you battle him. He battled the nigga living on my mom block named Truck. Matt killed him. Then he did a song with Murder Mill. Then that's when that shit took off. He got signed like 2 months later.
Exactly. And the thing is, when you did your interview, I could see you ain't try to like glorify. I could see it bothered you because you like Beans.
Oh yeah, Mac.
You like Beans. Yeah, that was your.
We was hanging together every day. Nobody ain't coming in my studio that I don't fuck with. Yeah. I don't care who you with.
Cause y'all also
none of that
studio,
shit.
Right?
Yeah, he was with my cousin Superstar. Yeah, the one I told you that Meek gave him the verse after doing 10 years.
Right.
So he with him when he come.
And then when you got your interview, I could see the passion. You was like, yo, he did some nut shit. You was like, we finally coming together, that thing movement, and you come like to me. I think if he didn't do that, I think right now a lot of the guys, it opened a lot of doors. A lot of Philly guys would have got signed.
Yeah,
because that's how it is.
That was
it's like
how
that.
It was,
like even
that's
like
how it was supposed to be.
That's how it be. Once the buzz come, because like when Meek, O'Malley, and Beans did the joint.
Yeah.
Once the buzz come to a city, even like certain places like when NWA came out, everybody in Compton start getting signed. That's how this industry is.
It's a trickle effect, a domino effect.
So I think it would open a lot of doors.
That was the whole plan. Like before, not trying to use game as a checker move or a chess move. Mm-hmm. It wasn't even about game. Right. Like me and O'Malley was in the studio just on some regular shit. The game was talking so much shit. So I'm like, yo, I think you should just diss the game.
Right.
Yeah. Mac wasn't there, just me, him, and Nizzy. Because Nizzy not engineered that shit himself too to record. So we just was in there. We ain't had nothing to do. We just was getting high, and it was just like, all right, let's do this.
Oh, so just you or Millie, then Meek showed up?
Yeah, Mac Beans came, then Meek came last.
Wow. And it this happened. It wasn't
so
planned.
it happened after the fact, right? Because he said some things that he shouldn't have said, right. And that's pretty much what caused the altercation between you guys.
Yeah.
But how did Philly respond to you guys as you two being artists in Philly? Like what was
I wasn't an artist at the time.
He ain't no artist. He was no
you wasn't an artist at the time.
No, I wasn't no artist at the time.
Okay.
So it was like
it was just Beanie Sigel and
me.
Right.
Meek Mill Goon, as they call me.
Yeah, that's what they call me.
That's what they say. But I'm
Teefy
Bey.
Put that work in.
Okay.
Not really. That shit lightweight. That shit ain't no work. That shit is.
No, but it's crazy. So can you the people? Because a lot of people want to notice like the scene. Okay, you said. Can you go back to the scene, the studio scene? You said you or Millie was in there.
Yeah,
y'all doing your thing. Then Meek.
Then Beans came with my cousin. Then he in there trying to help O'Malley with his bars and shit like that. Like tell him to emphasize, say this like this and shit like that. Yeah. He trying to put his OG stamp on it. So O'Malley listening to him and shit like that. So it was cool or whatever. But then when Meek came and shit, Meek did his thing. Then Mac snuck on the track, put his little 2 bars on there or whatever.
So y'all was just vibing. Y'all was just vibing. Y'all was vibing like bros, just vibing, right?
Great vibe.
It was like North Philly.
Everybody's
the whole North
family,
and South Philly was
welcome.
Like,
it
was a crazy situation.
It was crazy, and the reason why, like I said, I got mad, and like I ain't even from Philly, and to me, I like togetherness. I like the
unity,
the unity.
And, we don't got nothing else.
And y'all, and Philly, like y'all not a big city like New York or L.A. So y'all game. When Beanie came on, people like, wow, Beanie and Meek, that shit like moved quick. And the next thing you know, I'm hearing they said, Big Man knock Meek out. I mean, Beanie's out.
Yeah, because
Beanie Broad Street bully. Beanie's been knocking dudes out for years.
The story was right that Beans was in when the studio game said some things that he shouldn't have said, whatever.
On the phone.
Oh, on the phone. Okay, on the phone.
He was on the phone. And they recorded. He recorded himself. That's the funny part that nobody really know. Beans recorded the conversation.
Right.
And then, like you said,
Game and them ain't record the conversation.
You know what's
to us. He recorded it thinking he was saying something right or whatever, and he throwing niggas under the bus the whole time.
And the thing I ain't like,
but that's what's crazy.
To me, I ain't like he like I want to get close to him. That's what I'm like, fam. Like when he did the interview with Taxstone, I'm like, fam, as you being a street nigga. Street
niggas on some bullshit.
Exactly. Street niggas look at things different from other people. Yeah. When the minute he was saying it ain't sit well with me. Because like I said, I like being as a man, like you saying
not as no rapper shit or nothing like
Meek that. Can't do nothing to you. You feel that you had an opportunity where you could have made some money at the show.
That's how I see it. That's how I see it.
And maybe he
went against the grain. You know?
And he on the show.
It could have been anybody. Like if Meek was named somebody else, it would have been him.
So when you so now
envy, it don't have a face.
Nah, not at all.
You know what I'm saying? Jealousy don't have a pick.
Yeah,
exactly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what it was like. You know what I'm saying? I just got caught up in the middle of it being friends to 2 niggas that I know and grew up with. But I'm running with Meek more because it's more my peer. Mac like 45.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he's not my peer, but I'm just a thorough ass nigga that I can just trump the situation because of who I am, my family, my history. It's just a lot of shit that just you can't get around. You know what I'm saying? Just
but you know what's crazy?
So what makes your decision like, okay, so the minute you heard that and you and Meek and O'Malley talked, I'm like, y'all gotta hear this nigga?
I didn't even hear that shit.
What makes you, because it's a concert,
no, but you know what's crazy though? He Beanie Sigel did an interview with the Breakfast Club, and everything that you're saying, he's pretty much saying the same thing. So it's crazy how people change up their attitude and say different things when they're around different people. Right. So I feel like at the end of the day, he was just more feeling like there's an opportunity. He wasn't gonna get caught doing the side stuff or whatever he was doing. At the end of the day, he thought it was gonna be low. You know what I mean? And it blew up.
So let me ask you something. One thing in your mind, did you have your mind? I'm gonna do this, or just so when you saw him?
It wasn't premeditated.
So a spirit. I mean, you just because that happened to me before.
I was fighting 2 niggas, bro. I was fighting one nigga before I fought Bean. It was my homie, one of my niggas I grew up with, because we all grew up together. So he hang with niggas that's my niggas.
Because he was with two other dudes, right?
Yeah, no, couple, probably like 4.
Oh, he said he was 2.
Freeway and was right there too. It was a lot. It was backstage at the Bad Boy concert.
It was a lot of y'all.
It ain't like it's isolated. We was in the streets. We was at a Bad Boy concert.
Okay.
The reunion tour or whatever. So it just was like I was fighting my man Juan. You know what I'm saying? And then I lost my chain. You know what I'm saying? I kicked it or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And it disappeared. Nobody pick it up and never been found to the day. You know what I'm saying? So I was mad as a motherfucker and I knocked Mac the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's some bullshit with this rap shit and I lose my chain at the end of the day.
So where do you guys stand now? You know,
I mean, you know, we ain't trying to kill each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He just
I seen him at Juma. What's up? What's going on?
I just seen him at Juma. He don't deny your blessings, brother. He took some of my chicken off my platter. Cause at the Juma, you know, they sell little platters and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Don't deny your blessings, brother. So he takes some jerk chicken. They got some good jerk chicken at the mass. Yeah, you know what I mean? So he gets some chicken. It's all good.
Yeah, that's a buzz.
I talk my shit. He gonna talk his shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing.
But I think deep down inside, him being a street guy also,
he hurt.
He knew he shouldn't have did that.
Yeah, he knew that was a strike off his joint. You know what I mean?
It was a strike.
Yeah, with y'all in the studio a couple days with this one, the game already knows the issues and the beef, and then all the extra side talk. That's just
so your status right after that, because soon it happened. They're like, damn, what is? So your status took off, because then they like, oh, we found the guy who knocked out Beanie. Because Beanie in this game here, this rap game, is known. Niggas ain't fucking.
Mac, ain't nobody else from Philly run with dudes
out.
Yeah, but Beanie just know. Beanie nice, man. Beanie was nice.
I ain't talking about this in rapping, but I'm just saying his knockout, like people. So when Teefy did that, they like, wow, who the fuck did this?
Right.
So then they like, we found the dude. And then you did the interview.
Yeah, they was on Baller Alert, the Shade Room. Teefy Bey, who's Teefy Bey? It was like I was fucking Waldo or somebody. Yeah.
But what I like about like I could see, like I said, me being, you know, looking outside in, I saw that. You ain't glorify that shit. It was bother you too. Like, damn, but you, because I heard you say you
wasn't really something that went too far. Because it's something that just went too far.
Well, that I ain't give a fuck. At the end of the day, that nigga could have died, hit his head.
Like he said,
I probably have been charged to fuck up or something. I ain't really give a fuck at the time.
I know a lot of Philly dudes too, right? I know a lot of Philly dudes, right? You hear what I'm saying, though, right? I know a lot of Philly dudes, right? Muslim, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right, and also all the Philly dudes I grew up with, nice with their hands. Philly got to produce a lot of boxes.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because I was, at college with a lot of Philly dudes,
right?
And when things happen,
niggas knocking shit out.
They knocking, they put work in for real. If you ain't really nice with your game when you coming, a lot of Philly dudes was nice with their hands, you know what I'm saying? So I had my,
But I don't think Beanie Sigel was really looking for any controversy, being that he's getting older. Like, he's an older man. Like, he can't really,
that old shit don't mean nothing.
He's still with the shit.
Mac, he got that shit in him. He got that dog in him. Mac gonna be 50. He gonna try to bite you.
Yeah, don't mean exactly. He ain't saying that.
That shit don't mean nothing.
But what's this thing with Safari though, man?
That's y'all homie. He from New York.
Nah,
that nigga from New York, man. Man, that shit right around the corner.
No, that shit across the bridge. Harlem, Harlem ain't Queens, man.
Hey, yo,
he a queen from Queens.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, Safari's a sucker.
Total different swag.
What happened though, man? I want to know what happened.
I just had to run down on him, man.
Right.
This was a rundown, quick joint, 1, 2.
Yeah.
Blitz.
Yeah.
Yo, it was crazy because y'all pulled up, and then next thing you see you coming out the joint, and you chased him. That nigga got the fuck up out of here.
That nigga fast as a motherfucker, you heard? That nigga fast as shit. I hit that nigga. That nigga ran, then he stopped. He looked.
Yo.
Then I chased that nigga again. His little homie
we caught him at the whip.
That's in LA.
Okay.
Yeah, at college, at DJ Khaled party.
He too slim to win, man.
What was the beef?
No, he a little tall.
What caused it?
It don't mean nothing.
Over Nicki Minaj.
Oh, so it was
It wasn't my shit.
It wasn't his shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was Meek and Safari.
He was talking shit. No, but he was talking shit about the whole Dream Chasers though.
Right. Okay.
Like just talking all dream chasing this, you know, like you can't that shit big. It's like 10 grown ass men.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That you talking crazy about. You know what I'm saying?
Champ ain't from the streets, man. He ain't built like that, man.
Gotta be from the streets.
No,
he repping NY. This shit grimy out here.
Queens. That's Queens. That's Queens, man. That's a whole different city.
Queens ain't hard.
Queens is all different.
No. Queens is hard, but he ain't from the hard. He ain't got a Queens hard too. He ain't got no street cred. We talking about street cred, man. Let's keep it real.
Exactly. I'm with you.
Everywhere.
So Nicki mess with a nigga with no street cred.
Everywhere in New York is official, but he ain't no street dude.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's a fact.
He got into the industry. He was working. Let's keep it 100.
He's nurtured.
All 5 boroughs is thorough, but everybody in 5 boroughs are not thorough.
Exactly.
Okay.
The
like barrels are thorough, but not the niggas.
Not everybody. Not everybody.
Exactly. Not
solid.
Exactly. You know
not everybody. I understand.
Not everybody don't have.
It's the same thing like South Philly.
Yeah, that's
all.
all.
Niggas from the P.
You know,
there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at the end.
Everybody can't do the same thing.
Everybody don't have that.
Exactly. Everything ain't for everybody.
Everybody don't have that in them, man.
So then, okay, like I said, you was the CEO. What makes you start rapping?
I got tired of all these niggas in the way. Not really talking about nothing. Their stories not authentic. They not authentic. It just we need some authenticness back in the game.
Absolutely. So let's get to the juicy stuff. The single.
Smacking
rappers. Let's
yeah, we need to hear that, man.
Let's get to that. Let's get to that.
Before we get to that, let me hear something. Give us a little quick something, man.
Something juicy. Something.
Give him something, man. Going hard on him, man. Give me something, man.
Oh man.
I know
I'm new to this shit, right?
You ain't new. You're true to this.
We got you. You got your backup crew right here.
Harlem representing you right now. We holding Philly down right now, man.
I'm gonna say,
give it to him, bro.
A real freestyle.
Not
none of that bullshit.
You can go
say whatever you want to say.
Whatever you want to do.
Whatever. Whatever.
I'm in Harlem,
right,
with my man Doc,
right,
and you know Teefy Bey. Yeah, I bought the Glock,
right,
and I pointed at your top, blow off your top, and then the cops gonna have to circle off some shots, circle off the block. I get a block, then I break it down, put it on the block. Young nigga balling like Jay-Z, never running the rock. Catching ollie oops off the backboard, LeBron James type shit. 30 shots in the Glock, blow your brain type shit. I'm in Harlem. Niggas know what it do. Might ride down 125th, holler at the Apollo, see what's bracking. Niggas know what's cracking. South Philly boy, yeah, just start rapping.
Hey,
that's a real freestyle. Y'all used to that other bullshit. Y'all want the prepared Jones.
That was smooth.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Coming down Amsterdam. I know I'm the man, but I'm never drinking Amsterdam. It's all Henny fam. Yeah. And I got my Jews on, bust down.
Right.
Fuck around, throw shots at you world clowns. Yeah. Chase Safari down Rodeo.
Okay,
now I'm back on the East Coast moving, yo.
Okay.
The snow ain't stopped the snow in Philly. Niggas still blizzarding. I'm gonna keep off the top,
That's off the top.
See, niggas say come with them prepared freestyle.
We don't want that.
That's how you do that.
Phone flex with them prepared jobs and give you 1,000.
We don't want that.
I'm gonna just give you some raw shit.
We don't want that.
I know you don't want that.
We want that real, baby.
Authentic.
Yes,
sir. You know, that's one thing I gotta say about Philly though. Y'all give the bars like Beanie Sigel. Oh, y'all like, and I love Beanie Sigel. Like when he used to come to my Delaware State and come just freestyle. First of all,
you Del State, Joe?
Yeah, when I say kill it, and just bars alone, bars alone.
Yeah, Philly got bars, but let me say something to you, right? One of the meanest dudes coming out of Philly was Cassidy, man.
I love Cassidy.
Freestyle game.
Cassidy is
he can't write no records. His freestyle is nice though.
He's a real rapper, but he don't got no street cred.
No, I didn't say street cred. I said on the rap game. His freestyle was nice, man. You disagree?
I agree.
Yeah, it is. There.
He's a fucking problem.
Right.
He don't got no street cred.
No street cred. But his rap game was nice.
But what was the problem with y'all, French Montana? Y'all had a lot of problems.
We ain't had no problem. That shit was like a situation. My man Lean, he was feeling some type of way. French and them for they was doing the Drake shit. How them niggas was picking sides and shit like that.
Yeah.
So my Lean ran into him. He didn't want to shake his hand, and it just got
It's on
weird.
some friend stuff and on some respect.
Yeah, like niggas
other,
was cool with each other, and then niggas switched up once the so Lean, my man, he didn't feel that shit, so just you know.
So what's over do Oskino and Sparks?
Oskino reach out all the time. Sparks, I don't really know him, but he alright. You know what I mean? But
good money.
Yeah, Oskino cool.
Yeah.
They good.
Okay.
So we about to go to the single, y'all. Cop this. I you know, this that shit right here. Smacking rappers.
I went from trapping to smacking rappers on TMZ. What's up with Shade when Ball Alert and Say Cheese?
Yeah. Let's
Hip
go.
Hop
Turn it up.
87, that was
Turn it up.
cracking.
Teefy Bey in the building. Let's go.
Million views when that bean shit happened.
I need some volume.
Nicki
Okay.
Minaj told me she seen him with her own eyes.
What's up with Shade when Ball Alert and Say Cheese? Hip Hop in 1987, know it's crack. Million views when that bean shit happened. Nicki Minaj told me she seen it with her own eyes. But I wasn't surprised when she got out of shadow. Popped up with knives, Meek split sides. Put the Ferrari in the eye. Running like a
Bitch nigga, no lie. The Rodeo Drive. That's my motherfucking slime. In the motherfucking crowd. Like 7 fucking times. Yeah, we always vibe. Tell me to stay on my job. So I'll make it snow in the middle of July. Trap and smacking rappers with TMZ. What's up with Shade when Ball Alert and Say Cheese? Trap and smacking rappers with TMZ. Shade when Ball Alert and Say Cheese. Banging C, YG, banging B. Nigga smack the lame at the BET. I was thinking like, damn, he could have called me. I would have got it done for the free. Made in America, I talked to Jay-Z. Before he got the verse on me, was free. Sat and smoked the QP. Talk to Rich forever, we mob like true G's. French incident back in Philly. Wallow on Gilly. P&P, carrying Philly. Smacking rappers for a sport. Get out your feelings.
Okay.
Oh, that's how you do that. That's smooth.
Philly in the building.
That was
Teefy Bey.
smooth, Teefy.
You already
Bey.
know.
There it is.
Let's get it.
Let's
That
get
was
it.
smooth.
No back.
There it is.
So
Teefy.
what made you pick that name, Smacking Rappers? What made you go with that for the single? Just throw that out there. What made you do that?
I don't know, cuz I ain't gonna lie. That shit just, I think the mic went off or something.
The mic.
Oh, all right. Yeah. But
1, 2.
Oh,
We
yeah,
here, baby.
that-
Talk.
yeah.
Yeah.
The smacking rappers, it just, you know, it's authentic, and it was, you know, I guess that was the song was driven to. It was a good title.
I see you got rapper. I see you got rapper of the month.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout
yeah,
out,
yeah.
We Run the Streets.
2019.
My nigga Logie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see you got rapper of the month.
Get out of here, cuz. I'm on live, cuz.
Tell him to call in.
Yeah, call up, nigga.
Call in 646-628-4264.
Let me put it in my junk.
Yeah, tell him to call in. If you want to comment, call in.
Put it in, bro.
Yeah, hit it up.
Type it in. So the smacking rapper shit, that shit was like, I don't know, that shit just came out.
It's
It wasn't
authentic.
even
It's
planned.
authentic.
Because I don't be writing nothing or nothing. So I just go in the booth and just spit. Like,
Right.
I ain't trying to remember raps and shit like that. Like, that ain't my. I'm gonna put it for you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, I don't even be trying to fucking remember raps and shit. Yeah, I got some heat.
Oh, you about to give it to us, huh?
It ain't even. I don't even think that the world even ready for this shit.
Ready for it?
Nah, bro.
So you dropping an album?
I'm gonna have to, cause I got a lot of songs.
How soon? How soon?
It ain't gonna be too soon. I'm gonna warm the summer up on them. I ain't gonna drop it in the spring. Wait till
Okay.
the
You
summer.
have like party songs? Club bangers.
Club bangers, nigga. Yeah. Got a joint called Bitch. It ain't nothing derogatory towards women though.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
called
Just
Bitch.
the song,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Man.
All right.
But you know, that's one thing with music. You can always go left, and it's not really thought of as
Right.
being disrespectful. It's
Right.
just it's music.
Okay, here we
It's
go.
just-
We got a
them
call.
hands, bitch. Kill you
We got a
daddy,
caller.
bitch.
Yo, what happened?
Caller,
Shoot up
caller,
Bentley, bitch.
caller, you here with Teefy Bey.
Yeah, what's going on the show?
Yo, style, what up?
Yo, I just had a question. I just want to know, like, how is the support from your camp? You know, with you going from CEO and now you rapping. Are they pushing you? They telling you take over?
Yes, sir. They already know. They've been telling me, but I just never wanted to rap for real. I just trying to get other people opportunities. That's why I became a CEO. But I see it's a shortcoming of realness out there. So I decided to jump out there.
Right, I feel
but
you.
They definitely supporting though. Everybody from the home team, everybody supporting. Everything don't gotta be public. On support. Everything is mental and. It's different ways to support people other than just showing your hand all the time and what people expected to see.
Hold up, we have another caller. Hello, you here with Teefy Bey? Yeah, Teefy Bey.
What's up, caller? Where you at, caller? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, we hear you. Talk.
Yo, bro.
Yo, what it do? Yo.
Yeah, talk, bro.
Yo, bro.
Yo.
He blowing right now. He's nice.
He forgot his question.
Yeah. He's stuck. He must have got that sour.
So I want to ask you a question. Your artist you had lined up. Yeah. When you as CEO, did you have to have a meeting with them? Be like, listen, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work on my.
My brother was in the feds encouraging me to rap already. Everybody else, it was like a surprise to, except for people that be in the studio with me every day.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So let me ask you something. So you said you ain't tell them nothing. So now your project, how long you been working on this project?
About a month.
A month?
Yeah.
So I know you feel good because this the song and stuff moving, and you got a month in.
Yeah,
you got rap in a month.
Yeah, a month.
So that's a good projection.
But you know what it is though, because of his affiliation, the way he been moving, the way he been grinding, and all that.
On the check-in.
Came right in.
O'Malley.
O'Malley,
what up, O'Malley?
You know what I mean?
O'Malley, call in. Give him the number.
Number there. They want you to call in.
Call in, O'Malley.
He can't call unless he got two phones. He might got he a boy like that. He got two phones.
He got two phones.
I don't got two phones. He got two though. I know he got two. Exactly. He vicious.
Yeah, call in, champ.
But O'Malley is from your hood.
Man, right? O'Malley more tight than me and Meek on the real.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we in South Philly, Meek from North.
From North, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So me and see each other more. You know what I'm saying? Growing up. Right. When Meek come down, everything is a go with bro. He do whatever he want. You know what I mean? Because we already built up this shit.
What I respect about him, like I said, sometimes people be hating. He get a lot of flack. But like he said, when he said, yo, I don't know why people hate on me. He said, I jump on niggas' joints. And a lot of times
I seen him jump on some shit that he wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
like,
so
some shit that he even done for us is like, all right, thank you, bro. I really appreciate it. Like, you ain't have to do that, bro.
It's the little,
you know what I'm saying?
It's the little things, and like one person who I highly respect, who I like Jadakiss. Yeah. The reason why I like Jadakiss and y'all, cause see anybody, cause
Jada, my man,
be popping other places. But let me tell you about Jada, right?
I got beans to go at Kiss. He didn't even know Kissing was biting his heads off on them D-Block mixtapes. So I had to break the verses down to Beans because he'd be so high.
Yeah, he was going in on him.
And I just let him know.
Right. I forgot about that.
Styles used to be killing because Jay killed him with the three cuts in your eyebrows trying to wild out. And Kissing them start smashing them niggas, but they ain't had no deal with Bad Boy and nothing like that at the time. They was in their little Free the Lock campaign. And I had to let Mac know, nigga, these niggas on your ass, man. And that's when Beans went to and did the Jadakiss diss.
And Yonkers, like anybody, like I said, a lot of dudes don't get love from where they from. Like if you from Harlem,
right?
Some people in Harlem, a lot of people ain't getting love like that.
Right.
Like if you ask about them, but Jada and Yonkers, they love him. Jada could run for mayor. Like anybody you ask, he showed a lot of
I've been out Yonkers before.
He fucks with, I'm telling you about what I like about
Not
Jada.
With Kissing them though, just on some regular
shit.
With
a lot of people.
That shit was like the suburbs. That shit clean as shit up there.
But
that shit don't. Now where they Kiss my man, I love Kiss. It don't mean the person or the people ain't ill. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that shit don't look like Harlem. It don't look like.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all been there too, nigga.
I know that. I know what it is.
But the picture of Yonkers, because he could have been on by Cross County Park. But Yonkers in the hood.
Will you come in right with that casino at?
Nah, not that part.
Oh, all right.
See,
yeah, you told the casino.
It's like slow bomb.
Okay, we got no color.
My bad, Kiss. I know your shit grimy. You my man.
Yeah, that's grimy over there, Yonkers.
Yeah. They got the hood.
Call it. Oh, you got
call back.
Yeah, but nah, it's popping over there. But like I said, he show a lot of love and he do a lot of shit in his community. A lot of dudes.
No question, Kiss a real nigga.
He's a real nigga.
I don't even gotta. You don't gotta explain that to me.
One thing I like about
I
Kiss,
just smoke Kiss under the table. He talking about, damn, you just smoke. You just came through, blew me under. Yeah, Kiss, I blew big fingers. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's about. When you're a rapper, you can't never forget where you come from.
No, Kiss never.
You can never forget where you come from.
It ain't even about being a rapper. Like, it's just being a person, bro. Like, just people.
Okay, we got another caller.
In general.
Caller.
Yeah. What main man Teefy Bey at?
What's up, homie?
What's happening, Playboy? What's happening?
Ain't nothing, chilling out. You calling from Philly?
Yeah, I'm calling from Philly.
Okay. What it do, man?
I like what you're doing, Playboy. I like what you're doing, bro.
Oh, man, I appreciate it. Especially coming from home base, you know what I mean?
You already know, bro. You already know, man.
What part of the city you from?
I'm from your part of the city, you know what I'm saying?
Are you downtown?
Yeah, downtown.
Okay.
I'm saying I was in your video shoot. I came through when you had this Malcolm Rappers video shoot.
Okay, that's love.
Saying that shit was major, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And I ain't even think you could rap.
Yeah.
You played that shit, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. I've been doing this shit for like a week and a half. You know what I'm saying? I'm on some shit.
He said a week and a half. Yeah, he coming off the top of the head with him.
Yeah, my live was
shot. Yeah,
I
had
top
of the head.
It was on that
He's still there. He's still there talking.
Yeah.
He's still talking.
To the big fella, man. You know what I mean? You know, you might know me, you know what I'm saying, but I don't know. You know
What's your name? What's your name, bro? What's your name?
You don't know me, though.
You don't know who I know. I probably seen you.
Hold on, caller. We got another caller from Camden, New Jersey.
Right on the top. Yeah, you
caller.
name cousin. Charger.
Caller.
Another caller
from Camden, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Talk to us.
Hello.
What up?
What up, fam?
What's up, Chief? How you doing, homie?
How you doing, brother?
Oh man, I can't complain. I just wanted to call in and show support, my bro.
Yes, sir. Where you calling from?
Calling from Philly. This Ed, bro.
Oh, Ed, what's up, Ed?
You got it, homie. You got it.
What's up with you, bro? That's my man, Ed. He got his own book out. Tell him about your book, Ed.
Oh man, we got a bunch of books. We doing books, we doing movies, but we talk about you tonight, bro.
Okay.
Things you doing for our city.
You already know. I appreciate you supporting, bro. We're gonna take the next call. I'll call you on my phone, though.
What up, caller?
What up?
What up?
What up, bro?
What's up, bro?
What it do?
I'm chilling.
Talk, baby.
Talk
What's
to
up?
us, caller. Talk to us.
Talk to us, caller.
Yo, what's up, T?
Yo, who this?
It's Dom from Altaster.
Who?
From Altaster.
What's up with you?
Chilling. What's up with you?
Ain't nothing. You all right?
Putting on for the city.
No question, fam. Niggas trapping in the background.
Yeah,
Yo,
smoking and all that.
Yo, this Rick. This is Daffy, little brother.
what's up, young?
What's up?
Ain't nothing. You good?
Yeah, you?
Yes, sir. You already know.
Yeah, I know. I need to come back in that joint. I got to record stuff.
All right, book your time, baby.
You watch the show on Facebook Live, the Beat 139.
All right.
All
Say no
right,
more.
man.
Thanks for the support, man.
No problem.
Yeah, they call him crazy.
Got my man Sadiq on here. What it do, baby? My man Lid.
Sadiq calling, Sadiq.
Oh, Millie rap too, right?
Yo, Melly, you been rapping for like 5 years now, 4 years, something like
We
that.
might have to get him up here too.
No question. He'll slide up with Melly, a real one.
But you know what? See, it's funny you just said that, and this is why I like we reached out for the people who've been inboxing us and requesting Teefy Bey, right? I just want to give y'all a backstory on this. Hit Teefy up. Teefy said, "Let's go." Right. I respect that. Some people, I ain't calling no names, but some people that we know personally.
Right.
And they know how we give it up. We real niggas over here. It's not like no other shit. and they still act funny. This man 1, 2, 3 came in. I want y'all to know it's a snowstorm right now.
Right.
He came 2 hours to get here. You know what I'm saying? That's a real one right there.
No excuses.
Facts. No excuses. I just want y'all people to know, all the people who listening, right? It's disrespect. That's why you need to follow and support. Spend the money, whatever you have to do. Support this man because it's important, because these the type of people we need to support and get behind. These the same type of people who, if you're in a situation, as far as, you know, you up and coming podcast or up and coming, whatever you're doing, he slide up on your joint.
I'm definitely coming.
You know what I'm saying? That's a real nigga right there, right? A real dude, a real person.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, it's people who know how me and V give it up, you know what I'm saying? And Cali, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to thank you, bro, for coming, though. You know what I'm saying? That's some real shit. Like you say, this came through. And like we just said, oh, Millie come through. He's a real one. Like, that's what it's about, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a platform. Our shit is rocking.
Showing the love.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said,
why wouldn't you want to be in Harlem?
That's right. And not only that, we're going to continue pumping this joint. It's not like when he leave, is that, like I said, I DJ. I sent this joint. I sent this
for the folk.
Exactly. I sent this shit to like 4 DJs already. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And then now with that, let me add on to what my partner talking about, right? It's going to be hard to get on here. It's going to be hard to get on after a while. You know what I'm saying? Because if you check out our guest list, we 100 and something deep. We 100 and something deep, easy on this show, without repeating the one guest. We have everybody on this show.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas be front like
South Philly, yeah, but
this shit is legendary, nigga.
Absolutely.
You knew the truth.
Hey. You know
and not only that, you know, why the rappers is hating on Dream Chasers and y'all as a team is because they see the growth. You see how
niggas come from nothing.
The growth. You see how
fresh out the mud,
everything around, like all that negativity, he switched it to positivity, and that's just not only
we always been on
that's
positive.
all y'all. That's
bring
everything.
Negative energy.
Exactly, but see, he switched to going to jail, everything, and he started teaching young brothers, understanding like, listen, people, we can work together,
and all that stuff. Like,
we get that.
It's just the platform you get to speak about it on, and where it show people that you're right about that. So
that's what's really dope about y'all, the growth and how y'all coming along in general as a team, working together as men. As Black African American men.
I appreciate
that's
you
so important
for recognizing that.
Of course, yes.
Yeah, you know, we started the Meek Mill Dream petition for release. Do for self.
Right.
Yeah, we started that whole petition with the marches and
that was crazy,
all that stuff, the reform.
Crazy case.
Jay and them got going. Jay and them been on it though, but
I knew about it, but I didn't know y'all started it. That's dope.
The carbon copy that showed that
that was crazy, man.
Like that, you know.
Forgot about that case, man. That case was crazy, man.
That case crazy. The judge crazy. Everybody crazy.
And
she hating
on
changed all
that. That's what
you been for Philly. You heard about her before the case.
The whole it's probably 20,000 inmates upstate in the county because of that one judge. Probably not 20,000. I'd probably say about 3,000. Probably a little bit more.
That's still crazy, man.
Yeah.
And on probation violations. My mom had a case with her.
What?
Yes, my mom beat her with a jury though.
Wow, that's good.
I'm happy my mother went with a jury. She probably been doing years upstate. My mom was renting a house out, and the person that was living in the house was selling drugs or whatever. So they tried to charge my mother with the cells and bars from what somebody else did because she was renting out. They took her to trial on that. The judge took her to trial on that.
Wow.
She had a
it's a black lady, right?
Yeah, black.
That's the only reason why. Because if it was a white person, they would have said she didn't have nothing to do with nothing.
A renter's agreement and all that type shit, lease and all that.
Wow.
All that, and they still took her to trial.
She was
for
foul,
that.
man.
My mother was 50-some years old at the time.
Wow.
They took her to trial for that. Brinkley. You know what I'm saying? So that lady crazy. When I was in there, she gave a nigga like 2 years for like a dirty yarn. Boy was in there crying, Mexican boy. You going to jail today? Yeah, you going to jail right now, nigga. For dirty yarn.
Well, Philly Commonwealth, right?
Yeah, Commonwealth.
So they hit you hard, Philly.
They don't play.
Man, all that shit the same.
Yeah, it is, man.
Yeah. Constitution.
Yo, man. Shout out to Philly, man. We appreciate having Philly in the building, man. Trust me, man. You know.
Hold on, I want to.
The interview was fantastic. We got another call. Look at that, man. You on fire, bro. Caller. Respect. Respect. That's what we
caller,
like.
Calling you here with Teefy Bey.
What up,
Beat 139.
Yeah, baby, what's going on? You know, I just wanted, you know, just say, you know, say what's up.
What it do? What it do? You good?
Now we got another caller. Thank you.
I like what you're doing, you know, and
appreciate it,
Thank you,
fam.
caller.
Hello?
Hello, what's good? What's good?
What up?
What up? This is the radio station.
Yeah, this Teef. What's up?
You on the beat 139 with Teefy Bey.
What's good? What's good? What's good, T?
Hey, nah, what's up, fam?
Oh man, nothing, man. You know, trying to get like you smacking these rappers around.
Oh man, you better be careful. Them niggas will kill you.
You know, you gotta have an army. You know, you have an army out here.
I'm gonna have a smacking rapper army.
Yeah.
Just report live.
Yeah.
We're smacking rappers for Teefy Bey.
Yeah. Yo, keep up the great work, man. We definitely digging you out here, man. For real, we're out here in the swamp. We're out here in the swamp. We be banging that smacking rappers. And we really dig everything you're doing out here, man. You definitely giving us some great protection and some comfort of knowing who we are out here, man. Keep up the great work, bro.
All right, bro. I appreciate you for real, though.
We definitely appreciate you. Can you follow us, the Beat 139? Because we definitely going to push him out here, too.
Yeah, that's smacking rap.
I'm definitely follow.
Man, he got a great spirit, man. Y'all take care of him out there.
Oh, we got him, baby.
Definitely.
Trust me.
Sure, though.
I'm definitely going to do my part. We're going to do our part over here.
Right.
And you know what we can do.
Okay.
Wilmington, Delaware. What up?
139. What up? What up?
Wilmington, Delaware.
Talk to us, caller. Talk to us.
We got
you about to go shoot some dice.
Right. We about to make something happen. We got Teefy Bey. What's up?
Hi, how you doing? I'm calling. Can I speak to Teefy Bey?
Yo.
Talk.
They playing games.
Everybody high right now.
She didn't know she was really online. She's like,
she called from Delaware.
She thought she wasn't online, man.
Yeah, she called from Delaware.
Yeah.
Call back.
Shout out to everybody, you know.
That's right.
Calling
Showing the
in,
love.
checking in.
Yeah, it is, man.
Teefy got I want you to get into the big event you got coming up, man. We gonna pull up there.
That North versus South.
No, the event you got bringing Philly together.
Yeah, one day apiece.
One
day apiece. Make Philly great again. They got like 5 titles to the joint.
Yeah.
It started off just North versus South and one day apiece. I started it. You know, that's how it started, better than grew bigger. It's the 5th year. It's called Make Philly Great Again because I added Southwest Philadelphia and West Philly. You know what I'm saying? So I'm bringing all of the hoods together so niggas could link and be cool with each other, know who each other is when they go through past.
Stop the violence. Stop the
Right.
violence.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? No question. You know what I'm saying? So I had 4 events. So far. No violence ever happened at the
Where's it gonna be at, bro?
Vanity Grand's Gentlemen's Club out in Philly, hold by 1,000 people. Join be
What's the
rocking.
date?
March 30th.
There you go.
March the 30th.
March 30th, y'all.
March 30th.
Okay.
Yeah.
We be in the building.
That's right.
It's going
Stop
down.
the violence, okay?
Crazy.
Let's
And
come
it
together.
might be the last. I ain't gonna say the last party at. It's gonna be the last party under Vanity Grand name because a club from up here is buying it.
Okay.
Yeah, one of them gentlemen's club from the Bronx. What Cardi B used to dance at in the Bronx? Y'all know?
Sin City? No.
Sin City.
Sin City?
Yeah, since
She ain't never did. Shoes?
Nah, she never was at Sin City.
Shoes? It's only Shoes and Sin City is the biggest one.
Sin City. Sin City buying it. Yeah.
Shoes and Sin City is the biggest in the Bronx.
Yeah.
Then they had something called the GOAT.
Well,
That's before you though. The GOAT was rocking.
Don't
On Hunts
know about
Point.
that goat.
The GOAT on Hunts Point was crazy.
The
GOAT was crazy. All right? The GOAT had it popping.
And all that probably, you know what I mean? But was this a late night situation? Like from 10 to like 5 in the morning.
Okay, so
you know what I'm saying?
Club
you
hours.
Wake up, you go to sleep, wake up, and still we party.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's going pop. You know what I'm saying?
No diggity.
Yeah, no question. We pull up my studio, whatever. I'll show y'all around, whatever. Go take us to South Street. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a whole day. We just vibe out.
I know
just
my
make
way
sure y'all
around
got
a
your
little
own
bit,
hotels and all that because y'all gonna be there late. You can't jump on the road. You can't jump on the road after this night.
We're not gonna get the DWIs and all that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's that sucker lockup.
Yeah, be safe.
Sucker lockup,
No
right?
question.
DWI, we ain't doing that.
B139
Give me for
drives
getting some money.
safely.
Yeah, give me for getting some money, not for no DWI and all that.
Yeah, for real.
What you in for, man? DWI.
That's a
What you in for, man? Child support. Nah, man. How you? Let me say so. How you gonna?
They gave me a DUI.
It's one thing, right? When you do something right, you do something right.
2007.
And you get locked up. You know you got locked up because you had to put some work in, or you got locked up because you get money. Mm-hmm. But to get locked up because you ain't paying child support, or get locked up because of DWI, you feeling like a sucker, like that.
Yeah, you a nut. You in here with murderers and robbers and killers, and you got DUI.
And you want some sucker, you know what I mean? That make like 5 years for like 10 years. You know what I mean? So you know, we gonna stay up in Philly. No question. We gonna lamp out in Philly.
Philly to Harlem,
and we gonna rock with Philly.
How it used to be.
And that's how we gonna
taking it back, man. You know what I'm saying?
Is.
Y'all know how it used to
Absolutely. Black and black, you know baby. Black is black no matter where you go. I don't care where you go. The white people see you no matter where you go. You still black. You Philly, Harlem, Florida, Missouri. Anyway, black is black. So we gonna act like that. Let's keep it 100.
You could be in Salt Lake City.
You gonna be on the moon. If you black, you still black.
You be the only black person there. You're
right.
Black, nigga.
Yeah, right. So let's start acting like that and stick together.
No question.
You know what I'm saying?
What's up with Gucci and Burberry and Montclair with all this racist stuff going on with their merchandise and all that, man?
Oh man!
But you know what's crazy about that?
Dapper Dan, what's up with
That's
y'all?
That's what I'm saying because they got
Harlem, bitch.
I don't know what's all here. We gonna pull up.
What's up with that? Y'all been sponsoring
That's our boy. That's our boy.
We gonna pull up on him. See
but you know, sometimes people.
Yeah, y'all gotta get Dap in the building, man. Come, that's one of them suits all, and bring him through, man.
Nah, we fuck with that.
We gonna pull up on him.
Tell him y'all don't wear Gucci. Tell him wear one of them Louis exclusive.
Right.
Dapper Dan
MCM something.
Yeah. But sometimes because they probably got that, they probably think they could be open like with us African Americans, but they don't know you're not Dap. You cannot do that. With our culture, of course, we're gonna see it offensively. We're gonna see it offensively.
Too much, man.
Because people are aware the Wogan and
Mayweather not Dap though. Mayweather just got a lot of cash.
Mayweather don't care because he got a little arrogant thing on, so he gotta keep his image up.
Right, he got a lot of bread, so he whatever.
Yeah, but he do though, because at the end of the day, he could go broke too and be right back in his basement with us.
Exactly. Or he could walk down the wrong block and something can happen.
Yeah, anything can happen.
It can happen to anybody, man.
Yeah.
You know, the wrong place at the wrong time.
Unfortunately, some things are just about business.
Look at Mike Tyson.
He had
$3,000 in the account.
It can happen, man.
You know what I'm saying? So Mayweather ain't God.
Not at all.
So
you got to keep it 100, man. You know,
go broke, B.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
You know, but we want to thank you. Tell them where to find you at, man. All your links, man. Let's get all the links, man. Tell them where to find you at, T. Where to find you, bro.
On the gram is CEO_do-for-self_ENT. You know what I mean? I got 2 pages. I got 3 pages. CEO Teefy Bey. And I got Do For Self Studios with niggas trying to work on their craft and take their game to the next level.
You sure you ain't got 2 phones, man? You got all these links.
No, that shit all on one.
You get a whole lot of money, P.
I used to.
What I mean? I know we go to Philly. When we go to Philly, we say we come out here with Teefy Bey. I know they gonna roll out the red carpet.
Or the carpet is they don't even got rolled out. It's just there.
All right. Say less, my dude. Say less. Absolutely, man.
It's like it's rolled out here already. Y'all ain't got to roll it out. It's already here.
But we gonna be out there, bro.
No question.
We gonna be out there. We coming out there, man.
Come to the studio, whatever.
What days on Friday?
Any day, B.
No.
The event is Saturday.
So we gonna come
out Friday. That's the best day to party, ain't it?
Friday, we gonna chill a Sunday.
All right,
we're gonna do the whole weekend. I ain't gonna come for one
question.
day and all that.
Listen,
come for a weekend.
Listen.
You know, so
I'm
get
there.
Your babysitters
I'm in
and
the
all
studio.
That. You know, y'all riding
around. I ain't doing.
Get your babysitters and all that.
I'm a runaround boy. I ain't South Street. Little King of Pressure if y'all want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. We ain't trying to run. We just trying to come out there.
I gotta go to King of Pressure.
You gotta go King of Pressure.
You gotta go to King of Pressure. That's like not going to Fifth Avenue.
So that's one of the top joints.
Yeah, where you shopping.
Right.
Yeah, that's like not going to Fifth.
Yeah, King of Pressure is the shit. Yo,
what about the Philly cheesesteaks and all that?
Oh man,
yeah.
We got to get the Philly cheesesteak. I've been to
no
Philly. I know my way out there, man.
No Janos. No
My
Janos.
man took me
You gotta
out
go
there.
across the street, man. The Pats or go to Max's of North Philly.
Yeah.
Oh, Ishka was on South Street.
Yeah, North Philly.
No, cause they say they support the cops, and you know the boy that Mumia killed.
Yeah.
One of the cops, they got a big plaque of him.
Right.
So you know we rocking with Mumia on the freedom fighter tip. Mumia Abdul Jamal, whatever like that.
Yeah.
But other than that, you know what I mean? We Pats.
All right, Teef, so tell him.
One question before we end. Remember when Game said, I'm out here in Philly. And
He went to Geno's.
Geno's, right? Yeah.
He got grinded up, and then he tried to say he was at Max's, but it was a fake John.
Yeah,
He put somebody else old clip up and tried to say he was at Max's, like he was hood. He got caught out there. He went to the wrong cheesesteak spot.
Yeah.
But you know, Game, bro, like I got people in Game camp. I got whack number. I could call whack. Like, you know what I mean? But my man Frenchie is in Game camp, so it's like it was all some shit. That's why Beans looked crazy because we was already talking the Game and whack and all them. So it was like a crazy situation. Cause we
but tell them what
podcast show. Let the people know where you at, babe.
Oh, you already know. This the beat 139. You know what I mean?
Right, 139.
You already know. Harlem, B.
Harlem, the B139.
The big Teefy Bey.
Teefy Bey. From Philly to Harlem, baby. From Philly to Harlem. Teefy Bey came to represent. I respect this gangster, man. Support this brother right here, man. Smacking rappers.
Don't talk to me.
You know,
smacking cowards. Smacking anybody step out of line.
They said I got smacked Michael Rap Report.
Yeah, what else? Smack him up.
Oh, shit. They talking shit about me.
Yeah. We gonna get him. We gonna get him.
Oh, y'all heard it from Teefy.
The B139.
B139.
Yeah.